How do you do it?
I think it's just because I'm fair. I have fair.
Sorry? It's fine.
You've got to lock down your fascinator.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, I'm good.
Thank you for having me in your adopted retail store today.
Isn't it beautiful?
Honestly.
Everything here is beautiful.
In one of Christina's favorite stores called Maya Ulrika, which is an amazing vintage haven. Christina knows quite a bit about vintage. She loves it for starters, and also works on a television show you may have heard of called Mad Men. We've come here to do a little bit of shopping, but I brought a friend. Is this going to be awkward?
My little friend.
It's not weird, is it?
It's not weird that you go everywhere with the Barbie.
Her name's Joan. I am very lucky because Christina gave me this wondrous doll about a year ago because I stalked her for it. If Joan were an online shopper, what would she buy?
I think Joan would go online looking for entertainment accoutrement, serving trays and glassware, maybe some sort of toothpick for cheese.
Tell me about how your style has changed or refined in the last 5 years.
Well, I think I've learned a lot from being on Mad Men, actually, as far as tailoring silhouettes and things like that. Janie Bryant is our costume designer, and she's taught me a lot. So I think I probably have a lot more pencil skirts. I used to like very sort of 1920s baggy, floral, lacy things that probably weren't the most flattering on me, but they were just so gorgeous that I wore them anyway. And this, of course, every girl should have. A beautiful metallic coat for the evening.
You know what I love about this the most? I think it's the subtlety.
It's incredibly subtle. I think I started shopping vintage when I was probably 10 or 11. I lived in Twin Falls, Idaho, and there weren't a lot of shops. And I learned very early on to go to the Salvation Army and just little, vintage stores and create my own looks. Oftentimes tragic, but...
It's called Life's Rich Tapestry.
It is. There were some very original looks that I had put together. I had my goth phase, which was pretty dramatic. So I have brought some of my favorite things from my closet, since you asked me to.
So what's in there? Is there a hat in there?
This is one of my favorite hats.
So
It's
explain
very
this to me.
gypsy, sort of. It's straw, but it's molded. Cool, right? Very
Don't you
gypsy.
just look like a vision.
The nice thing about this hat, because it's quite formal, is you could actually wear this to dinner party and you don't have to take it off because it's part of the outfit,
What outfit do you wear with that?
I wear it with a long black dress.
Do you ever wear it to sit and go, darlings, I'm here?
No, but I think I will now.
Hello, Sparkle.
This is one thing that I find I wear often, and you would think that because it's so sort of specific that you wouldn't, but it's just a little capelet. That is one of my absolute favorite things because you can wear it with jeans and a t-shirt, or you can wear it with a dress, or you can, and it looks also very vintage as well, but it's actually new. You ready for your vintage jewelry makeover?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you look a little nuts. There's the hat lady again. She's back.
You know what this reminds me of? When the great Coco Chanel said that a woman should take one thing off before she leaves the house. Which one of these things should I take off?
I lived in London and I started in New York modeling there. That was probably some really bad outfits then because I didn't have any money to shop. I could only shop at Strawberry. I'd go back home where my family was in Virginia. There were great vintage stores there because a lot of people didn't want the stuff that I wanted. So I would go get that stuff and then mix it in with a little strawberry tank top or something. I remember saving up when I lived in New York. I wanted a pair of leather jeans so badly. And there was some shop down on St. Mark's that, would like
St. Mark's.
make, black leather jeans. And I think they were $200, so it was a really big purchase for me. And I saved up, and I wore them every single day.
Joan in leather pants.
Oh,
Could she do it?
rock and roll Joan.
Okay, well, she could lose it.
Things would really have to fall
totally
apart.
lose it.
Joan's not burning her bra. Well, I want to show you, I found that I kept going to the same designer.
That is major.
Major.
I think your husband Jeffrey should buy that for you.
You can tell him about it. Here it is. Oh, it's filled with hats. Isn't it lovely?
Oh, it's lovely.
So welcome to Arian, which is my favorite hat store in Los Angeles.
Thank you very much for having me at your favorite hat store in
Are
Los
you going to
Angeles.
let me put little hats on
I
you and
already
try them?
did. I'm helpless. Okay. Am I jaunty?
It's so sweet on you. Look at the perfect little whimsical feather.
Okay, this is cool. Great. I'm set with this for the rest of the day.
I think I have to be in like a horse-drawn carriage. Yes. You are part of the royal family.
I'm a I feel like Isabella Blow.
Which is always a good thing.
Which is always a good thing. What is it like?
The rain in Spain
Falls mainly on the plain.
It never flops in your face. It stays perfect.
It's perfect.
I'm definitely getting this one.
Okay, very good. See, you've taught me so much.
A crystal ball, and I will.
The secret to wearing a hat is that you have to commit to it.
Commit to that.
You've got to commit to these feathers.
I'm such a commitment folk, though.
So,
Baby, you make me want to commit.
Wonderful now, Miss Wonderful now, Miss Wonderful now.